When trying to get ahead in New World, you either choose to get ahead in economy or you choose to get ahead in levels, not both. Focusing on one or the other allows you to get the jump on everyone trying to do everything because you've chosen to specialize. Therefore, for the purpose of this video, we will be focusing on the economics of making money. Main quests will earn you the most gold at first and keep you on a sustained path to making gold, rather than the lottery system that comes from playing the auction house that initially costs you money to use when you're broke. Keep in mind, however, that main quests do eventually dry up, and the need to generate income alternatively will become necessary where side quests simply won't do. Selling an item you may want for yourself with a main stat priority makes for great returns. A good rule of thumb to determine if something is valuable is often when you yourself find it valuable as well. Make sure you navigate to the upper right hand corner of the auction house and select each faction you own to determine where the item is selling for the best profit. Assuming it has high traffic, post it there for the highest return. Sell any greens and blues for cheap. While scrapping these items technically makes you some money, it's best never to factor in scrap money with respect to what you could get if you posted them on the auction house. It won't matter if it seems like you're underselling, the market will fix itself and you will come away leagues ahead of what you'd make if you simply scrapped them. While bags and tools will make early game gold, it should be noted that neither of those items are considered consumables, meaning that once someone has them, they have no business buying them again, and so it becomes important you price these items accordingly if you choose to go into this market. Potions and food will be a hot commodity for sure, and unlike bags and tools, they are both consumables you can expect repeat customers for. However, it is for that reason that it can also be expected to be a flooded and competitive market. It would be my advice that if you choose to go into this market, to do so with a lot of money behind you already, and to be able to reset the market in your favor with buyouts of your competitors if need be. JewelCrafting's usefulness opens up mid to late game due to the demand for carnelian taunt gems, along with stat additions and enhancements associated with higher level gear. Alongside that, it is, as of now, very difficult to not only find jewelry appropriate to your level, but ones that also have the corresponding stats you need for your build. This in turn will offer great returns in the future due to the fact that all the reasons behind wanting those gems is for dungeon crawling, which will also require tuning orbs to get into, crafted by stonecutters, which you will be able to provide. Form a company. I realize that's easier said than done, but it is still a viable option if it's within your power. Having a company where people specialize in a given field will help net you more money in the long run due to the time and money saved borrowing their trade skill. Taking it a step further and assuming you have siege-ready company members, taking over territories offers you huge tax incentives that allow for you to beat out competitors by offering the same items for a better price and still earning the same profit. Buying yourself a luck set. Anyone who has ever played an MMO before understands full well how awful it can be running the same dungeon over and over for an item that never drops. That being said, a healthy alternative to this are luck sets. Luck sets, as you can imagine, offer a greater chance of better loot to drop wherever you go hunting for it. While it can initially feel like a steep investment, it's one that definitely pays for itself. Though I would like to preface that buying luck sets at a low level may not last you long since you will undoubtedly outlevel the set's usefulness. And finally, self-sufficiency keeps you from being poor. While mentioned before, having other people to offer their trade skill for your gain is nice, they may not always be around to do so. As such, it never hurts to be a jack of all trades if time permits. Just make sure you don't lose sight of what makes you your steady income so you can invest in the crafts you'd like. If you enjoyed this video, then please hit that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you can always be notified of any upcoming videos. We stream regularly on Twitch at twitch.tv/CopiousJack with all our links located down below. And until next time, I hope everybody has a good evening and a great night.